Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Bright Sound Studio. So if you have been following me, I bought a Akai MPD218 and in my last video I unboxed it. So in this video I made a beat from scratch over the weekend with the MPD218 and I'm going to show you how I did this beat exactly. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so and let's get started. So this is my first beat with the Akai MPD, and it comes with some samples. So if you have purchased the MPD, you can download the samples from their website, and I'm going to show you on my right side. You can see here the various samples that I've installed in Logic, and I've loaded them. So I first loaded this on the pad. They've got some good snares, kicks, etc. So the first thing that I did was to actually, play the bell, and I'm gonna play the whole beat to you for you to hear how it sounds. Okay, so I'm gonna loop this and I'm gonna solo the sound so you can hear it. So the first instrument that I played on the keyboard was the bell, and this is a plugin from Omnishare which is really good. So if you have this plugin, just check out the sound. This is the name, so it's Christmas in Cadiz. I used this same plugin for most of the instruments. So now this is how I played it. So it can be challenging and difficult, if you are trying to create beats and you don't know where to start or how to go about it. So sometimes you just get, you hear a sound in your head and just try to go ahead and play it. And that's the first sound that came into my mind. So I just played it on the keyboard and I thought, okay, let me add some drum, some kick and some snare to it. And here's the kick and the snare sound. I play this together. So the next thing I added was the shaker. So I thought, what else can I add to make this beat, or just a bit make it interesting? And so I started to play around with the hi-hats, and so I loaded the hi-hats, and there is a note repeat on the MPD, which you can use to trigger, to repeat the sound, so you hear it at the end of the snare. Okay, so I then added the kick drop, which is all from the same plugin. Let me show you real quick the name of this plugin. So here it is. It's called the Bendy Tom Tom. So that's like a kick drop. does like a drop. Let me open the volume a bit. So let's try it one more time so you can hear it. And the next instrument was the conga. And I then added a synth sound. I really like the synth. So this is the name of this particular one. And when I added this and played this sound, it just changed, you know, the whole beat, and it sort of started to come alive. And sometimes, you know, you may get some ideas here and there. Don't be afraid, you know, to try out any sound that comes into your head. Just play it, and I mean, if it sounds good, great. If it doesn't, you know, you can always delete it. And my last instrument was the bass. And what I did after recording this bass, I actually created a new channel and added the same you know, I copied over what I played, and so I went back to the same plugin, and I was running through a couple of, you know, other sounds to see if it will sound better and to also fatten up the bass, and this is the one that I came up with, the return of the Trace Boy. So I thought, you know, it sounded good with the original bass, which is let's see. So this was the original bass, reductive reasoning. So I'm gonna solo both. And then I added the shout. This is a sample, you know, that comes with Logic, so you can look up for it if you want to know what sample this is. Here's the name. So that's it. Let me know what you think, and comment, you know, just feel free to comment. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you next time.